Hello everybody, SuperLucas7 here with an announcement update video, whatever you really want to call it, featuring some Modern Warfare 2019 gameplay. I really don't post Modern Warfare 2019 gameplay on my channel, mainly because Black Ops Cold War is, in my opinion, the superior game, and Modern Warfare 2 is probably second most popular, so I post that rather than the first game. However, the reason I decided to post gameplay of MW 2019 is because of MW3, which is coming out not coming out, the beta is going to be playable this Friday, and I'm going to stream it at 10 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure to check it out, because, you know, that stream will be fun. But anyways, let's talk a little bit about life in general, and Modern Warfare and Call of Duty and such. I'm not really this is not an update video, as in what's going on in my life. Y'all want to see something like that. I am able to talk a little bit more about what's been going on and why I've been so busy. However, I still am not necessarily comfortable with that, I'm going to be honest. But this video is talking about Call of Duty, so let's talk about Call of Duty. So I've been doing the Black Ops Cold War camo grind, finally finishing it after 3 years. Began with the M82 sniper rifle. Yeah, that one, the bullshit one that was awful. And I'm ending it with the M82, the bullshit one, which is awful. And the reason I'm doing that is because the first kill I ever got was when I picked up one off the ground and I thought it looked cool, so I killed somebody with it, and that was like my very first kill. I remember that very vividly. It was on the map, what map was it? It was like Checkmate or some shit like that, and I vividly remember that kill. I thought it was the coolest thing, the little click that it made when you killed somebody. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, and I'm still addicted to that sound, of course. Got a gameplay for y'all at some point, 91 to like, I don't know, like 20 or something. That was a really good game, but we'll use that at some point. But I've been on that camo grind in Black Ops Cold War. And in Modern Warfare 2, I do want to finish Orion before MW3 comes out, but I don't know if that's going to be possible because I have incredibly, like, I have just a ridiculously busy life right now. So, you know, that's great. In total, I've played about 2 hours of Call of Duty this entire week, which is not normal for me. Usually it's more like 5 hours of Call of Duty per week, but, you know, shit happens. Yeah, so. Anyways, though, whatever the case, now gameplay switching a little bit. We got some AK gameplay on the map Piccadilly. Now, this gameplay is funny because I actually did not intend for this to be gameplay. I was filming myself trying to get the highest kill streak possible with a naked AK-47, which is a terrible idea. Don't ever do this, because the recoil on this weapon is not fun to control. But I ended up actually getting a chopper gunner, which is interesting. So that's kind of odd. But whatever the case, I accept that. So, yeah, Piccadilly, even though a lot of people don't like it, I actually do like Piccadilly a lot. Because it's just the memories playing split screen with my dad on this map. Oh, baby. That time, I was obese as shit, and I loved it. Anyways. So, let's talk a bit about MW3 and such, and what my expectations for that game are, and how I plan to, you know, cover that game. I'm not going to cover that game as intensely as I did MW2. I posted MW2 content for an extremely long time, and I do like Modern Warfare 2. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's a terrible game. In fact, I think it is one of my favorite Call of Duties. However, it's not perfect. And every single time one of these new FPSs comes out, I always find myself playing Black Ops Cold War again. Because that game is just infinitely the funnest shit ever to me. I don't know what it is about Black Ops Cold War. I can play that game for like 10 hours straight and not get tired of it. But whatever the case, Modern Warfare 3, I'm not going to play it as heavily unless it's like groundbreaking. Of course, if it's like an incredible game and it's like, oh my god, this is the coolest shit ever. Like, if that's the case, obviously I'm going to play it a shitload. But like, in general, I'm probably not going to play it as much as MW2, so, you know, I'm going to try to upload some other types of videos as well, not just Call of Duty gaming videos, but videos about me in general, because this seems to be those videos are both more fun to make, and they've been getting more traffic on YouTube, so, you know, that's great. I don't want my channel to be like super popular or whatever, so don't like, go promoting me. Also, I've been getting comments that there's an ad going around, which apparently is promoting my videos. I never did anything of the sort. I can guarantee you, and you can ask my parents as well, because they don't let me spend money on jack shit unless I get their permission. Fuck. But like, it just, I don't know why people said I saw your ad and I don't remember making an ad. Maybe I have a shit memory and I did make an ad at some point, but I have no idea. I have no memory of making an ad. And if I did make an ad, it was probably like at 2 a.m. when like my parents didn't know about it. And if that's the case, I would have done that 3 years ago, and I don't know why that still would be up. If that still is up, if that did happen, then I'm just impressed that somehow that didn't get taken down. But I heavily doubt that that's the case. Whatever the case, though, I said case a few times there. That ad, people have been saying that's been going around. I don't think so. I think that's horseshit because I don't promote my channel a lot. Like, I'm not one of those dicks at school who's always like, oh, I have a YouTube channel with like so and so subscribers. No, usually I talk about my YouTube channel in a derogatory term. So like whenever at school, for instance, I'm just like, oh yeah, I posted a video like 5 years ago of me in underwear talking about Sonic toys. It's on my YouTube channel. I never tell people what the name of the channel is unless they ask. But I just say those things sometimes where they're like, what's the dumbest thing you've ever done? I'm like, one of those. I don't take those videos down, by the way, because I'm not somebody who gets offended or embarrassed easily. But, that's me. Anyways, though, I did see a comment, actually, on my channel, which was quite the interesting comment, let's just say. So, let's take a look at this comment. I don't want to say his name, but I'll like write it on the screen because I don't know if that's offensive. But he commented 1v1 me, and then I can't read it because YouTube, doesn't like curse words. So I can't say your name because I don't, want to be offensive. But YouTube commenter, if you want to 1v1 me, send me a fucking message on PlayStation or Xbox. I will see it and I will whip your ass. Anyways, whatever the case, though, that's life right now in terms of video games, Call of Duty, and all the sort. So, yeah, thanks for watching this video. It's not necessarily a serious video, it's just kind of a, like, oh, this is where I'm at in terms of gaming type of video, because I'm not like, oh, life is horrible. That was my last video, okay? Those videos, even though they're more common than they should be on my channel, they do happen occasionally. It's not like I don't suffer perpetually. I just suffer, momentarily. And when that does happen, I make videos about it because honestly, I like seeing those videos and learning from those mistakes. So there's a little motivational ending to this video and a nice little positive note. Whatever the case, that would be gaming right now for me. I hope you enjoyed this variation of gameplay with some MW 2019 Naked AK, and I think I was using the CX9 in the last one. Something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, the AK's recoil is really bad. Like, if you're not running the 5.56 shit on that thing and, like, the RPK barrel, like, what are you doing with your life, dude? You should go use an M4 at that point. The M4 is just better unless you're using those attachments. So, yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. It's about to end because the game's about to end. It was this domination, so, tends to end after a while. But, yeah, that's it. Ciao.